Algy is a blue bus who takes passengers to Great Waterton. He used to take passengers along the routes to the Little Western, but now he takes passengers to and from Great Waterton. One day, Steve was waiting for Algy to bring him his passengers.
I saw Bertie and Thomas having another race this morning. Those two are always having races. It must be a lot of fun. Oh, it is, Steve. Having a race with a friend is always a lot of fun. Have you ever had a race before, Algy? Well, no, but it would be something I would like to do. I would like to have a race someday, but Boris told me it's not safe to race around on a busy railway. Well, since Boris isn't here, why don't we have one right now? That's a great idea, Algy. Wait, isn't it quicker to get to Knapford by rails? That wouldn't be fair for you. Oh, don't worry about me, because I might know of a few shortcuts that'll get me there just as quick. Okay then, you're on.
When the guard blew his whistle, the race began. Steve drew ahead, but when Algy got further down the road, he came to his first shortcut.
If I don't take these shortcuts, I won't have a good chance of winning, so I better.
Algy's first shortcut led him down into the woods. Tree branches kept hitting him, but he carried on.
Ouch! I didn't think this route would have so many branches.
Algy went past Trevor.
I say, Algy, what are you doing?
But Algy didn't hear him. He was back on the road, and ahead he saw Steve waiting at a red signal.
Resting at a signal, Steve? I think I'll have a rest for a minute too. Algy, you seem to have a few branches on you. Oh, right. No big deal. We can still continue the race. Well, okay then.
Steve raced along the line while Algy followed behind, until the rails left the road.
I can't afford to lose. Just one more shortcut will do.
But the shortcut that Algy took was really rough. Algy jumped and bounced along.
I really hope I win now.
Once Algy got off the path, he had caught up to Steve.
Where did you come from? I told you, I know of a few shortcuts, and look where I am. Well, now look ahead of you.
Algy looked ahead and saw a mountain of stones on the road. Algy tried to stop, but it was too late.
Ouch. Are you alright, Algy? Yes, I'm fine. It's a good thing I didn't have any passengers on board, but what I want to know is who the heck left all this stone here? We are very sorry about that. Max and Monty left all that stone there. Why would they do that? They were meant to dump the stone onto a different road for repairs, but somehow they went the wrong way and dumped it here instead. Stupid dump trucks. Don't worry, Miss Jenny will punish them. In the meantime, we'll clean up this mess.
So, Algy was pulled out of the rocks, and then Jack and Alfie got to work, getting the rocks off the road. In no time at all, the mess was cleaned up. But Algy was feeling upset.
This race was a bad idea. I damaged myself, and I could have hurt someone. I think I'll just go back to my garage. It's okay, Algy. Even though you had an accident, we can still finish the race, if you want to. Go on, Algy, finish the race. Well, since we're close to Knapford, I don't see why not. But don't go easy on me. That's the spirit.
So Steve and Algy raced off one last time. They soon arrived at Knapford Station.
Looks like you won, Steve. Well done. Thanks, Algy. That was a great race.
The passengers congratulated Steve for winning. They also congratulated Algy for continuing the race like a good sportsman. The next day, Algy was repaired and he came to see Steve.
How are you feeling, Algy? I feel much better. You know, Steve, that race we had yesterday was pretty fun, but I think I'll stick to the roads from now on. And if we ever have another race in the future, we'll make sure that's fair, without you taking any shortcuts. Sounds good to me.
And the two friends began chatting about their race.